Donald Trump speaking at a rally in South Carolina last night. He says, no Muslim immigration until lawmakers figure out a better plan. Roll tape.
The hatred is beyond comprehension of such a big portion. Where the hatred comes from and why, we will have to determine. We're going to have to figure it out. We have to figure it out. We can't live like this. It's going to get worse and worse.
Now, some people say that he struck a nerve. Did he strike a constitutional nerve with Judge Andrew Napolitano? Can you do that? Can you ban all Muslim immigration and do it within the terms of the Constitution?
The answer, no. I mean, first of all, the Congress writes the laws, not the president. But even if Congress wrote a law and the president attempted to enforce it and the law was based upon a religious test, the courts would invalidate it before any meaningful enforcement took place, because the First Amendment removes from the government's arsenal the idea or the concept of religion. For a variety of historical and moral reasons, the freedom of religion is enshrined in the First Amendment, the Great Amendment, the most important amendment, to reflect the commitment of the country in 1789 and up to the present time of the primacy of this right.
Okay. Could Congress pass a law which says no immigration from this country, this country, this country, and this country?
Yes.
It could do that?
Yes, of course it could.
Because that's not a religious test.
Correct. It would only require the political will of Congress to exclude people on the basis of the place where they were born. There are moral implications there. There may be some constitutional implications there, because it's an immutable characteristic of birth. One can never change the place of one's birth, so one could never qualify. But there's no express prohibition in the Constitution, as there would be for religion.
Now, you've jumped on this. Obviously, you are a constitutional scholar, and what he proposes is unconstitutional. I got it. But just look below the surface for a second. Look below the constitutional scholar level.
Well, what he's done for his own cause is brilliant. He has energized his base. He has caused people like us...
But his base is getting bigger with
this.
I suspect. I don't know, but I suspect.
He's caused people like us, without expending a nickel.
Right.
All he did was distribute a 4-line statement last night, and everybody in the media is talking just about this. And the Jeb Bushes, Chris Christie's, Ted Cruz's, and Marco Rubio's can't even get a word in, meaningful word in, to grab any attention to themselves. So Donald Trump has yet again demonstrated himself as the master communicator, the master manipulator of the media, and the master expander of his base. Fox and Friends did an informal, unofficial email poll of Fox viewers last night, from 5 o'clock when this announcement came out to 5 o'clock this morning.
And the results?
99% approval. Unofficial, unscientific,
yes,
but telling nevertheless.
It's fascinating, Judge. It really is.
Yes, it is. It is fascinating. From my point of view, it's grist for the mill, because it's constitutional law, but it's also politics, and it's also his unique. As you know, I know him, and I have a financial relationship with him. It's his unique personality and his ability to capture the center of attention like nobody else can. He captures the center of attention more than all the other 14 opponents combined. It's not even close.
What is everybody, every network, every newspaper, what are they talking about this morning? Donald Trump and Muslims.
Yes.
That's it. He makes a 4-line statement, and he is king of the hill in the news business.
And Jeb Bush is spending millions, and the Donald's not spending, didn't spend a nickel to get all this attention.
Come back in the